Hi folks, this is Jerry Thompson, Susan Bassett, and Shelley Shepard, and together we make up the Thompson Shepard Bassett real estate team on St. George Island in the Forgotten Coast. And we're here today in back of Lynn's Quality Oysters. Lynn Martina has been here in the seafood business for 18 years. Her family, she's third generation. It's the oldest licensed seafood dealer in the state of Florida. Recently, she opened a raw bar. And let me tell you, folks, this is the secret in Franklin County. I'm telling you, this is where the locals love to eat. Fresh oysters, gumbo, steamed shrimp, it's all delicious. And we're going to go in a few minutes. We're going to walk into Lynn's, and she's going to show us how she does it. We've got a real treat for you today. Come on, let's go. All right, we're in Lynn's now, and I want to introduce you to Lynn Martina, the owner of this business. And this is Jeremy. Lynn, tell us what Jeremy is doing here with us.
Jeremy is cooking a pot of Granny's famous gumbo.
Granny's famous gumbo. Wow.
And Granny comes from my mom.
Uh-huh.
That's the Granny.
So what is he doing?
He's sauteing onions and garlic and Creole seasoning and butter right now.
All right.
And he's starting to add all his other ingredients. He's got the gumbo vegetables that we buy locally here.
And that's okra and corn, I saw, and peppers.
Peppers and tomatoes.
Tomatoes. All right. Now.
Adding a little more tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Ooh. Now he's already sauteed the onion and the garlic.
That's right.
Early, okay.
Add a little more corn.
A little more corn, okay.
You have to do a lot of stirring on that so it doesn't stick to the bottom. So.
Oh yeah. Cook before you add the seafood.
Cooks at a good 5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes. On average, I think we're making close to 2 pots a day now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had it. It's delicious. That's the roux. That's Granny's roux.
That's Granny's roux.
So that cooks down just a little bit, and then the last thing you add, I believe, is what? The seafood.
The shrimp and scallops.
You got shrimp and scallops, and you don't want to cook those too much, so
right.
You try to get everything else cooked.
Let everything cook a good 20 to 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Let everything get good and mixed in good, and then we add the seafood.
All right, scallops.
There's the scallops.
Woo! Look at that, the beautiful shrimp. And that all came locally. That's all local. I like the way you add so much seafood to it. So many.
Yeah.
Some gumbos, you get 1 or 2 shrimp in a bowl. Here you get a bunch.
You get a good bit here.
And so once the shrimp are pink, that's it, right?
When they're pink, they're done, ready to go.
All right. Okay, now Lynn, what are we doing this time?
Now Jeremy's going to make, we're going to do a half a dozen oyster Rockefeller and a half a dozen of margarita.
Margarita, all right.
That's another one of Jeremy's little concoctions here that he made up himself.
All right, Jeremy, you putting some garlic on there? And which one is the? That's the margarita, okay. And tomatoes. Ooh. Look at those beautiful oysters. Mozzarella, cheese.
Great.
Wow. Little basil. This is kind of like an Italian dish.
It is, and they actually smell like pizza cooking.
Yeah, the ingredients are similar.
Now he's going to do the Rockefeller.
Okay, Rockefeller coming up. That's your spinach.
He's already got garlic and onions mixed in the spinach.
Oh, okay. They're all mixed together anyway. Are they raw? Does he saute the onions first?
He does.
Mixes them in with the spinach. And fresh Parmesan cheese this time. Wow, man, I'll tell you what. They look good. Little butter. Oh, on both of them, huh? Okay. Now we're going to put them in the microwave. Put a lid on them. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You got that down to the very, very second. Perfect. Makes them perfect. All right. I can't wait. Now, Lynn, you got another little trick up your sleeve, huh?
Yep, I do.
Tell us what Jeremy's doing this time.
Now we're going to steam some shrimp. He's got the fresh local shrimp, adding garlic, butter, the Old Bay seasoning, and lemon.
Now that's a clarified butter, it looks like.
It is. It's a butter oil.
That was Old Bay? Was that
Old Bay?
Mm-hmm.
We use lots of Old Bay around here.
Put that in the steamer and steam for how long? 6 minutes. Lynn, this has been exciting watching you and Jeremy cook these delicious meals. I want to ask you a question. Where do the oysters? Tell us. I know out of the Apalachicola Bay, but exactly where do you get the oysters? Most of the oysters come from here.
All of ours are coming off of Cat Point, which is the bar local, right over close to the St. George Island Bridge.
Right. As you go across the bridge, it would be.
It's on the east side.
On the east side, yeah.
That's considered the winter area. When we go into June 1st, then they'll go to the west side of the bridge and over by the Apalachicola Bridge.
Now, how long has this business been here?
Well, my grandparents were here, and I'm not sure how long they were in it. Then my parents were here 28 years, and I bought them out 18 years ago.
Wow.
We're actually the oldest licensed plant in the state of Florida. We have the oldest, the number actually stays with the house that's located on this site, and we're the oldest. We have the oldest number.
Isn't that something? That's amazing. And you survived all of these storms and years. And
I have. It's been tough, but I've survived. We've actually had to change things up. We used to run trucks twice a week. We'd run 3 trucks twice a week. Running trucks even to the west to pick up product. When we was short on Apalachicola oysters, we'd have to pick up out west. And all that's changed due to lack of product. We just had to change things up, so we decided to come in and put in the raw bar.
So oysters are scarcer now.
Yes, they are.
To get. And so tell me, how many shuckers did you used to have at one time?
We had 25.
25 shuckers.
25
Doing
ladies.
nothing but all day long shucking oysters.
All day long.
Amazing.
We'd shuck on average anywhere from 150, maybe 200, depending on the the size and the quality of the oyster. And all that's changed.
All that's changed.
It has.
Well, let's just pray it comes back.
That's all we can do. And in time, I believe it will. They're reseeding the bay, replanting the bay right now. So hopefully all that's going to work and it'll come back.
It will.
Just got to respect what's out there.
Absolutely. Take care of the environment.
Take care of our bay.
That's right. Are you ready for the finished product?
Oh,
Here it comes.
Absolutely.
Margarita, oysters, and oyster Rockefeller, and the gumbo, the famous Granny's gumbo. Ah, man, I can't
Delicious.
wait.
It's hard to figure out where to start.
I know where I'm going to start, right here.
I'm going to try one of these margarita oysters. One for the shrimp. Oh my goodness, those are the best.
Mm-hmm. That's so good. Like my mama said, I wish everybody could have some of this.
I wish everybody had some of this.
Yeah,
I'll
you gotta
trade.
try it.
Gotta try this gumbo. The best gumbo I've ever had.
I could take a bath in that stuff.
I know, that needs to be a soup all on its own.
Mm. Which one do you like the best?
Rockefeller's pretty darn good.
I tell you what, they're both good. I don't know how to choose between the two. They're great. That does have a little, almost like a pizza taste to it.
I tell you, I think my favorite one is whichever one I'm eating right now.
Absolutely. You're going to share those?
I need a spoon for that sauce.
Well, we're going to end this show with a piece of homemade key lime pie. Look at the meringue on that thing. That thing looks delicious, doesn't it?
Gosh, hell, it's homemade.
Let's try it.
Absolutely.
Mm-mm. That's the best pie I've had all
I think so.
That's delicious. Oh, man, that's good. You know, folks, this is just for real here. I mean, this is not, you know, you get fancy restaurants and you get, you know, you can go anywhere to do that. But this is for real. The oysters come right out of that bay right here, come on a boat. They collect them right here on the end of the porch and take them inside and serve them. I mean, how fresh can you get? It is the best.
It is wonderful.
Lynn's Quality Oysters. It's a great place to eat. It's a secret. Tell everybody. Hey, Susan, how do our folks see this show?
If they want to see it again, just go to our website, www.stgeorgeislandrealestate.com. We'll have it right there.
StGeorgeIslandRealEstate.com. You can watch it there.